Okay, there's no reason why I probably should be pounding on my chest, but I'm having a little bit of fun. Your Vimeo OTT Uscreen technical specialist right now, DLJ Works, and right now this is a quick video that I wanted to shoot for those of you who are still trying to spice up your Vimeo OTT theme. And right now I'm on the Obsidian theme, but this very well may work on any theme that you're trying to do. But these are just some CSS hover effects that you can add and you can use to really bring some personality, some definition to a very static, very stale looking theme. And I'm going to do a comparison right now because right now, as you can see, I've added some hover effects, some 3D spinning hover effects. Looks, we're making a mailing sign up spin right here. We have a color reveal that I've added here to this little box, this little text box that Vimeo OTT gives you. You can do some very magnificent things with this little box if you are very knowledgeable of CSS, or if you're not and you want a web developer to do something for you, you can make some things happen. Even with the little instant access little boxes here, I've made them tilt a lot just to bring some flair, like I said, some personality. Do something colorful with your theme. We have a sliding effect with this image, this very large space image in the background. And then right here, I have this sliding door effect, all right, which right now, these aren't fully fleshed out ideas because I would like to add, if you know how to do the CSS, you can actually maybe do a reveal to where it reveals maybe a hidden image here to actually show your viewer, you know, bring in some sort of horror element. Maybe you have your niche is horror and you want to have some sort of sliding door effect where it has some like pop out image behind one of these elements, not preferably to subscribe. Now could that be distracting? So you want to maybe do it with something else. Now the thing is with CSS, I mean with effects and animations, you want to make it to where it feeds and it serves your theme. Now while these effects may be cool from the get-go, they have to contribute to your theme and not distract from it. All right. So don't be the deer, not the deer in the headlights. That's the wrong expression. Don't be the shiny new object person. So just because I'm showing you this, don't get too caught up with, you know, trying to over animate your whole entire theme. I'm just right now, this is just to give you ideas. And that's the whole purpose of this video for today. Now, let's do a comparison to show, you know, what the Obsidian. I always like to use the Obsidian theme because it's the theme that has the most elements and sections that you can add to it. But let me go ahead and I'm going to do a preview. Let me open that up. Let's exit out of this. This should save automatically, so that should have no problem there. Okay. Let's go back to manage theme editor. Oh, nope, that's the wrong, went back to the wrong thing. Y'all forgive me. Let's go back to platforms. All right. So I'm going to go to not edit. I'm going to go to switch theme here, but I'm not going to change it because all we're doing right now is we're just going to preview. Okay, well, I can't. Looks like as long as I'm live, it won't let me actually do a preview of it. So let me see here. If I go to visit website. Okay, so it's only going to show me right now. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So now let me go ahead and go to theme, and I can just show it to you from this one. So here right now, this is the effects that aren't published. All right. So you can see here plain, nothing's really going on. Everything is just pretty static. It's just providing information where to be clicked on. Yeah, very straightforward, very direct. So if you wanted to add some flair, this is probably about as much animation as you're going to actually get here on your website, hovering over this button, and it just slowly just transitions from a white, pure white to an off-shot gray. But here with the CSS effects, I didn't bother changing this button. Here I got the whole melon list doing a whole 360 spin, and when you hover off of it, it goes back to normal. This does a color reveal. All right, you can actually adjust, manipulate the axis of this, the 3D plane that this is, the perspective in CSS is what it's called. I have an image, space image shifted, and then I got that same image sliding over to the other space image, but the default background is being shown from the actual theme itself. All right, so like I said, this is just a quick video I wanted to do to just show you that these are cool CSS effects that you can actually take hold of. If you are a developer yourself, or you have, or maybe not a developer, you just have some basic understanding of how to manipulate CSS, you could do that. I also have videos where I actually show you how to actually take and copy and paste CSS code from maybe other resources and apply them to your background, and just apply them to your text editor over here and just change the values. I'll post a link to that video right up here, or maybe you won't see it. But yes, these are a lot of things that you can actually do with the CSS. And if you don't know how to do this, or it's like, man, ain't nobody got time for that, and you need to hire somebody, you're trying to focus on running a business, you're not trying to focus on designing and doing elements and everything else, then you can set me up here. Now go to my website. All right. Meet your video on demand specialist. I'm at your service. $100, 60-minute consultation, platform setup, $5,000, which that isn't set in stone. I will work with you if your budget doesn't call for the $5,000, but I will not go under $2,500. Or you could DIY your own stuff with my Uscreen or Vimeo OTT quick start course. But this does not come with showing you the CSS tricks that I've shown you here in this video. So probably your best bet, if you're deciding to hire me, is to just go with the $100 an hour 60-minute consultation, where we can actually work with you. You can ask me to maybe change some of the elements on your page and just go from there. That'll be probably a lot cheaper than going with this setup here, but that's going to be up to you. All right. So if you found everything else, I think I've given you enough resources to where you can DIY this on your own. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right. Thank you again for watching. If you got any questions, leave them in the comment section below. You know where to hit me up. Emails in the description, is in a pinned comment, and we'll go from there. All right. Talk to y'all soon. God bless.